Hey y'all, it's Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, so go get you some tacos. We had a rotisserie chicken from Costco, pretty dang good. That's why having a late start today. We went and did a little bit of shopping. But if you look on the screen, I don't know what I said yesterday to piss people off, but we got three unsubs yesterday. I don't know what happened. Maybe I don't know what comments I made about the financial markets, but today, if you were in the financial sector, if you got into the financial sector yesterday, you're doing good today. So good on you. So did a few trades. Haven't done any rolls yet. Some of you that follow me every day know that I got some rolls that I'm going to need to do here this week, but didn't do it yet. I typically wait until Thursday or Friday to do any rolls. Okay. Don't know if that's bad, good, or whatever. The consensus is sell 45 days out, roll or manage at 21 days. I don't follow that. I just do my thing. So we'll get into it. Now, I got to say one more thing. And since I started these series, I wanted to do them quick hitting and fast. But typically I end up forgetting something, or I gloss over something, or I don't know what, I just miss stuff. So I'm going to try to slow down a little bit. Okay. If that pisses people off, I'm sorry, but it's just me talking fast and trying to get through stuff fast. It's not me. So I got to get back to being me. So these videos might stretch out a little longer. See, here I am babbling along, and I'll probably get more unsubscribers today. So here we go. Closed two trades today. Now I put on that TNA trade yesterday in lieu of the financial sector, right? Because I did TNA because IWM, which is the kind of underlying of TNA, has about 18% small cap financials. So that's kind of what I did. I was trying to get fills in yesterday on KRE, which is the regional bank ETF, and also KBE, which is the S&P bank ETF, not the XLF. There's two different ones there, three different ones actually. But I could not get the fill that I wanted. I'm pretty greedy when it comes to fills. If I don't get what I want at the time, I don't usually chase it down. Like if I'm trying to get $1 and it moves to 95 cents, I'll typically quit. I'm done, and I'll move on. So today I closed that TNA trade for 33 cents. Ended up profiting about $70 there in a day. And then I ended up closing Amazon. Ended up closing that one for 55 cents. Profited $58 there, $59 there. So 36 days hold on that one. So total profit for the day, $128.48. So I can't complain about that one. Now let's take a look at what I opened. I opened up a few things. Might be a little interesting. Go to 314 here. I opened up a TLT. TLT is a 20-year bond. If you think 20-year treasury notes, basically what they are. The reason why I put this on is I thought that if the Fed decides not to raise rates at this, I think it's coming up in like 10 days, this one should do okay. And if it doesn't, this strike price was pretty darn good in my opinion. So I went out to April 21st, which is like 38 days or something like that. Oh yeah, there it is, 38 days. Went to the 99 strike. Now TLT does have support right around 101, 102, but I went down to 99 and collected $110 for that one. So I'm good with that. I think it was a good trade. And then I did Comcast. Now Comcast, I think is a pretty decent value stock. Does pay a 3% yield, which isn't significant any longer. 3% yields are kind of, you don't want to go into a stock at this point in time, in my opinion, because it has a 3% yield, because you can get 4.25% on cash, just straight cash. So the yield is kind of a moot point at this point. But anyway, I still like their valuation here. And I went out to April 21st, got the strike price down to $32.50 and got $52 for that one contract. And then TQQQ, I do own a couple hundred shares of TQQQ, just under a $25 cost basis. So we've been cycling these covered calls quite a bit. I went out to March 31st, 25 strike, collected $51 a piece for those, so $101.44. So overall, month so far, we've got $855.18 in realized profit. Now, I'm still thinking that this month is going to be negative for me because of all the rolls that I'm going to need to do. And we'll talk about that here in a second. Premium cooking, $1,474.43. And what are we going to have to manage this Friday? All this. So you got from here to here. We'll talk about them real quick. Google, I got a 95 strike. Waiting on that one. If we have a couple of more up days, this might come out of being in the money. Otherwise, I'll probably roll it. JetQ, that one's touch and go. I mean, if it falls below 42 by Friday, I'm taking those shares. MPW, I have about a 13.5, something like that, 13.5 cost basis. So this will help me lower my cost basis, even though it's, $11. I'd take those shares. Intel call, I might roll that out until they decide to, take my shares from me by force. TNA, $35 strike. I'll probably have to roll that one out, which is fine. I'd probably roll at the same strike as well. Blackstone Group, that one's staying up above. It should be in profit right now, but it's not because of the volatility in the financial sector, but I think that one will be fine. Same with QQQM. It has support right at around that 120, 121, and that's where it's been, bouncing around. So I think that'll be fine. And then TMF, I sold that one yesterday. That was a 3x leveraged bond fund that I have a leap call on. That covered call, it's down, so that's going to probably expire worthless. So that's what I got. My notional, that means if everything that I have on puts were assigned to me today, I would need to cover $77,650. So there's my extended version. That's why me going so short, it really makes me skip a lot of things that I want to say, because I really want to give an overview of everything that I'm thinking about, especially when it comes to managing these positions. So, next couple of days, you'll see what we end up having to do. If we have, the market comes back, we'll definitely have to deal with that. If it goes up, hopefully some of these we won't have to deal with. So anyway, Taco Tuesday. Hope you guys enjoyed. Go eat some tacos, and thumbs up the video and subscribe. We'll see if we get 3 more unsubs today. But anyway, you guys have a good one. We'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye-bye. I am not a financial advisor. The information contained in this video is for entertainment and informational purposes only. It is not intended to be investment advice. Please seek a licensed professional for any investment, tax, or legal advice. Thank you.